Hi YouTube, it's Josh. Today I wanted to show you a little project I made with these little jelly containers. Made a couple different types of candles here, and I thought somebody out there might be interested in it. The first one, all I did was, as you can see, made a little hole in there with my knife and spread it out enough so that I could fit in some of this cotton wick. It's the 3/4 inch type that you can buy just about anywhere. And then I just measured out, as you can see here, about an inch more than goes into the jar. Pull it through from the top. About a half an inch or so sticking out of the lid seems to work just fine. And then you can put in either 91% isopropyl alcohol. In my alcohol test, this did the best, put out the most light. You can use heat. Believe it or not, great in alcohol stoves, bad in alcohol candle. You can use the 70% isopropyl, or you can use kerosene or lamp oil in this design also. Just fill it up. Put it on there and let that soak up for a minute. And while that's doing that, I'm going to show you my other stove here. Candle, I'm sorry. The other one that I did is I actually filled this with vegetable oil. It's dirty because I burnt both sides of the wick and then I put it back in there. I don't know if you can see this here, but then all I did was took a metal coat hanger and I bent it into a support so that it would hold my wick in there. And I'm going to show you real quick how that one goes. This one takes a second to light, just because you have to get the oil to start atomizing. See that? Turn off the light here. It's a good idea to use olive oil for this because other kinds of oil will put off smells. And if you have that issue, what you want to do is get yourself some scented oil and just add a few drops of that to counter the smell. This one's easy because you can carry it just the way it is. You just put the lid on it to extinguish it. And there you go. You can carry it around. It doesn't weigh too awful much. I don't have a scale, so I can't tell you exactly how much, but it doesn't weigh an awful lot. And another thing I found is my little lantern here for tea light. Is that this will fit right in there and actually puts out more light. Alright, now my alcohol version is ready. There you go. There you have it. Very easy to do. Simple idea. Would be a great thing for power outages or survival purposes. One note about the alcohol is the alcohol burns considerably slower than, or faster than the oil does. On 3 or 4 different tests I did, it's an hour to an ounce is your average burn time for alcohols. Now that I made the stoves, or the candles, I want to show you a little light comparison here. It's not really dark in here, so it's not too great. But this is just a plain tea light candle. As you can see, you know, not a lot of light. Okay. This is my alcohol version, burning 91% isopropyl. You can see that puts out pretty decent light. And this is my oil stove, the brightest of the bunch.